Hello ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are well. Welcome back to another video. We're going to start 2023 pretty hot. I'm going to be giving you guys a full push workout in under 60 minutes. I'll be guiding you guys on how you should go about your training during this time of year, the beginning of the year, and give you guys some tips I can help you guys out with your training, especially if you're new to the gym. If you're experienced, just enjoy the video here with a like and leave a comment on what you guys would like for me to discuss in the next video. Let's get right into it. So obviously you want to start off with putting your shoes on and getting your headphones ready and all that kind of stuff, because we all know how training session is when you forget your headphones in it. It's long. It's happened to me so many times where I've even forgot my phone. Ooh, that's a nightmare, because that's where my training program and everything is on. So make sure to bring the tools. Stretch out. I spend at least 5 to 10 minutes before I actually get into the main workout. Warming up, whether that's on the treadmill, bike, skipping. Skipping's my personal favorite because the whole body is bouncing up in the air. Your calves are getting warm, your quads are getting warm, your abs are staying contracted, your shoulders are getting loose as well, wrist action, forearms. It's just great for the overall whole body. So that's what I normally start with. First exercise is going to be a seated shoulder press. As you guys can see, I literally have nothing on the bar. This is how everyone should go into their training, even if you are very, very experienced. Make sure your seating position is right, your hand position is right, and the machine feels good. It feels good according to your body, because a lot of these seats you can adjust and stuff. So make sure it's right for you. Everything feels good before you start applying the weight. I see a lot of people make this mistake. They come in, they just dash the weight on without even checking the machine and checking if the seat's right, anything, and just get into it. That's how you get injuries. That's how you start getting out of the gym for about 3-4 months, sometimes even 6. We don't want that. It's all about longevity. I want you in the gym for as long as possible. So adding on 10, then went 20, and now we're going to 40s on each side. I still do have a slight something happening over here on my shoulder. It's nothing crazy, but I do feel a little slight strainish thing. So I'm taking it easy on shoulder days, easy, and not pushing myself, even though I love lifting heavy. But I'm keeping it respectable to the point where I'm not gonna injure myself. Start and adding on another 10. As you guys can see, rest period is between 1 and 3 minutes. Obviously, when you're doing warm-up sets, you don't want to be resting for like 3 minutes. There's no need for it. You're warming up. The key is to get your body warm, and so don't rest too long. Give it about 30 seconds to a minute maximum with the warm-up sets, and then when you get into your working sets, give it anywhere between a minute to 3 minutes. If you need longer, then obviously listen to your body, but don't wait until you're completely cold. We don't want that. So I stuck with 50 on each side. That was like my maximum set, and I did that for 2 to 3 sets. I do warm-up sets, of course, 1 to 3, depending on how my body feels. If I'm getting in the machine and I'm like my body feeling right and everything, then obviously I get into my working sets a little bit faster. If not, keep it there. Next up, we're doing heavy lateral raises. This one you will be using a slight bit of momentum. Lateral raises are fairly hard to grow your side delts. It takes either a lot of reps or doing heavy sets as well, and using a slight bit of momentum, which I did. But as you can see here, I have done both. I did the heavy set using a slight bit of momentum, and then I did a strict set with a drop set with a lighter weight, so that way the momentum is minimal and I'm getting those quality reps in as well. So it's a mixture. I like to do drop sets, supersets, things like that, in order to really just beat up the muscle that I'm trying to work. And side delts are very stubborn. So I do cables as well, mix it up. Next up, I'm doing bicep concentration curls. Obviously learned this one from Arnie. I like to put my hand on the muscle while I'm curling to really feel the contraction. Did a drop set, so 3 different weights. Did it on both sides. You can alternate instead of just doing the one side first and then doing the other side. So you can do right hand and then do the left hand and then go back to the right hand like that, whereas I just did the one hand all the way down to the last weight. And then, so obviously choose a weight that you can do 3 sets of this. You're not doing just 1 set and then moving on. Choose a nice weight where you can do 3 sets. After that, to finish off, I finished off with a tricep push down. I leave triceps to the end because when you're doing shoulder press and all this kind of stuff, you are using your triceps as a secondary muscle. Of course, if your triceps are lagging, then obviously train them fairly more, or even add them towards the beginning of your workout. And I supersetted that with a face pull to hit the rear delts real quick. And that was it for the 60-minute workout, right? What's again, face pulls, I either do it standing up, or if I'm going extremely heavy, I'll sit down on the floor and then pull it towards me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit it with a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.